Hello, fellow peasants. Today, unfortunately, I'll be reviewing 1993's Dark Waters. Okay, so this has like roughly a high 60, 70% Rotten Tomatoes score. I read a few things about it where people were saying this was amazing. What an amazing movie. And so I go to watch it. I watched it last night. And, oh man. Okay, so what's it about? Well, I really don't know. And based on Reddit forums, no one really seems to know either, other than this woman travels to this monastery after her father dies to figure out why he was giving money to this monastery and how this monastery possibly ties into her childhood. And other than that, that's pretty much all that happens in this movie. What do I like? What do I not like about Dark Waters? The only thing I like about Dark Waters is the cinematography. This is beautifully shot. This film looks amazing. Just the lighting, the setting, the angles they shoot at, just everything about the way the film looks is just gorgeous. That's pretty much all I'll give this movie. There was absolutely nothing going on. There's very little dialogue throughout the whole film. You just don't feel invested in this woman's story. The acting is piss poor. It's just a lot of people standing around, looking at things, weird chants, people walking around. There's not much substance to the movie, and that's okay to some extent if it's like a short film. If you got like a 5 to 10 minute movie, and not much is happening, but you ramp it up towards the end and something happens, that's not too bad. But to sit and have almost nothing going on, and for there to be like almost no storyline, is just a accumulation of random shot. Because like it's one thing to have nothing going on, but you can still kind of follow like the progress of this character throughout the day or whatever. But this just jumps around so much. Like you don't know when this is happening. You don't know. So it just feels like more of like a collage of really cool, creepy Catholic imagery, and just not a whole lot going on other than the fact that like it looks gorgeous, it looks creepy, but there's no story. There's not really any story here. There's some big reveal at the end that's just lame as shit. It turns out that like the nuns didn't want the woman coming to the island because they didn't want her finding out that her mother was a demon that they've been keeping trapped or something in some sort of wherever they're keeping the demon trapped. And then eventually the main character ends up joining the convent, and it's just like, oh my god. So it's a shit show. I barely could stay involved in this. I checked my phone a few times to be like, okay, what time is it? I checked to see how much longer it was gonna go. I was like, okay, what's the timestamp? I do not recommend this movie at all. I've maybe on this channel reviewed, like, I don't even think I can count on two hands the amount of films I've seen where I would say this is a piece of shit. And I've done 550 videos, so this is a piece of shit. I would definitely, the cinematography will give it 3 out of 10. Let's do a 3 out of 10 just because of how well it was shot. But that's it, guys. That's it. Dark Waters sucks. Don't watch it. It's bad. Its cinematography cannot keep you entertained long enough to get all the way through. I don't know how I got all the way through this. Other than I was like, okay, I'll finish it. I got to do this review. But yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Let me know down in the comments below if you think that my opinion is wrong and you love Dark Waters. Dark Waters is Oscar award winning, worthy in your eyes. Let me know. All right, guys. Peace out, peasants. Bye-bye.